Hey there, how's it going? I'm a alien from the Crab Nebula. I'm here being channeled by this here human being who currently thinks that he is taking a nap in the sand in the warm sunshine. So, I have been observing your species for some time now, a good, 50,000 years, give or take, and I have noticed some alarming developments in recent history that I thought that I should let you guys know about. This is a rather big conspiracy, but it's not one of the conspiracies that you guys have been talking about in your various blog discussions and whatnot. So here's the deal. You're being taken advantage of by cars. I know that might sound a little strange. You think that cars are very useful and help you get around and they're providing a great service to you, but you actually have it backwards. The cars are the ones that are actually making use of you. I don't know if you've heard about this conspiracy about the hole at the North Pole that leads to a underground world at the center of the Earth. Well, this is actually true, and it's populated by cars. Cars have been around for thousands and thousands of years, and they started to run out of fuel in the center of the Earth there, and they came up with a scheme to take advantage of humans in order to siphon off gas to provide fuel for themselves. So when they realized their conundrum, they sent an elf to talk to Henry Ford and gave him the idea for the automobile. So automobile production started, it spread throughout the planet as planned. So here's the kicker. They're siphoning off a good 75% of the gas that you guys are putting in your automobiles. So you fill up your tank, you go home and park your car in your garage for the night, go to sleep, and then unbeknownst to you, elves are sent in the middle of the night and they come and they siphon the gas out of your tank and then take off. And everything's been rigged. They've manipulated the gas gauge so you don't notice. These elves have in fact been witnessed before by humans, but the things that they concocted another story in order to cover for themselves. So they came up with this whole completely ridiculous Santa Claus thing. And so when people see these elves in the middle of the night in their garage or whatever, then they just figure, oh, it must be one of Santa's elves doing some research for Christmas. I'll, give them a break, not say anything. That's why cars in the United States got such crappy gas mileage. It's because these elves are coming out of the North Pole, and the U.S. is their first stop on their round-the-world midnight gas siphoning invasion. So I realize maybe you're saying to yourself, well, so what? Even if this story is true, it's still a win-win situation for everyone. I mean, the cars are providing a service. But here's the problem. The Earth is really in a pile of hurt right now. And it is to a great extent because of this car situation. Major pollution going on, global warming happening, people getting hurt in car accidents. I know it's nice to be able to just hop in your vehicle, drive down to the corner store, get your, espresso, come back in 5 minutes and everything. But people survived without cars for hundreds of thousands of years. I've been watching things. The horse and buggies were pretty cool. They worked pretty well. There are other options out there. And overall, it would just be better for the planet if cars weren't around. We've come up with a plan, myself and then a few of my friends. So here's the deal. We have a replacement for the vehicle. It's turtles, or actually tortoises, the big kind. They're very safe, they're stable, they're highly resistant to accidents. The big kind, you can fit a couple people on them. I know they're kind of slow, but they still get around, and they're very sure-footed. So in conclusion, and I'm sorry if this comes as a little bit of a shock, I know you guys are attached to your vehicles and all, but along with my buddies, we've organized a pickup of the vehicles on Earth with some spaceships in about 3 weeks' time, and they will be lifting all of the vehicles off of Earth and replacing them with tortoises. I know it's going to be a transition. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but you'll get through it. I mean, there have been worse things that have happened on this planet. I mean, at least it's not a meteor. Bunch of volcanoes going off, just a quick, stop by, pick up, and then they're out of here. So it will be a nice, quick transition here. At least you have a couple of weeks left here to take care of any last-minute errands you might want to run. Do that road trip to Las Vegas you've been wanting to do forever. If you have not had sex in a car yet, then this is your last chance, so I would go for it. So I think that pretty much covers things. Thanks a lot for watching here. Good luck with all of your preparations in the coming weeks. If you could just do me a little favor here, get this message out. We want people to be prepared for what's coming. Make this video go bacterial or whatever you call it, viral, that's right. That would be great. Thanks a lot, and happy turtling. Ooh. Oh man. Oh boy, what a nap. Wow, I had the strangest dreams. Something about aliens and turtles and a war with cars at the center of the world? What the hell? Wow, that would make a really freaking awesome movie. I should try to pitch this one to George Lucas. If this works, I'm totally getting myself that Ferrari. So here's the deal. You're being... So here's the deal. You humans, that's actually why the United States, that's actually why the big kind, you can fit a couple people on them. I know they're kind of slow, but they still get around, and they're very sure-footed. If you have not had sex in a car yet, then this is your last chance, so I would go for it.